Hi guys, Berry Babe here, checking in. Today is Saturday, August 20th, I think. May have the date wrong, should be the 20th. Down 0.7 this morning, 146.5. You know, I'm getting damn spoiled. After a pound and a half yesterday, 0.7 was kind of a letdown. And then I just have to remember that I'm damn close to goal, or even below goal. And so to be having that kind of a loss, I should be doing 0.2, 0.1, stall. So, was lightheaded today. Today is, let's see, the fast. Day 7 or day 8, depending on how you look at it. And I was thinking I'd run 10 days. Everything I've read kind of talks about 10 days is okay, and after you get to 10 days, you really should be working with a professional. But I was dizzy today. Standing up, it was like, whoa, got up too fast. So I took some Just Salt because I take a potassium supplement and I take calcium that has magnesium in it. So I wasn't real sure that I needed to do the commercial electrolytes that I bought. But I do need the salt. One of the professionals I was listening to said that we need 5 grams of salt per day. 5 grams? The government says you need 2.5 or something, but he says you really need 5. So fasting, I'm not getting any salt. So hope that settles it. Yes, I am wearing one of my HCG boutique tops. I noticed though that it's a little bit wrinkled. I just kind of got the laundry out of the dryer and laid it on the bed instead of hanging it up like I should have. It's almost a little big, but I know that, I'm empty now. It really makes me look like I don't have any stomach at all. But once I eat, I have that little pouch and it fills up and this area goes. So I'm enjoying feeling svelte. When I stand up. When I sit down, it's another story because I get bubble over. So, I had a little bit of gas last night. It was different than the gas I usually get. Because of my surgeries, if I eat like sugar-only things, like food porn, ready? Jelly beans, Mike and Ike, marshmallows, Swizzlers, any of those, they say fat-free, pure sugar, and it mainlines into my system. I can get TMI, gas that is like a wind tunnel. It's just like somebody put a hose in my mouth and just blew the air through it, just kind of blows on out the back. This was just little bits and it felt different coming out. How can I say that? It just felt different and I thought, oh, is it starting? Because we're waiting for the sludge, right? Because everybody talks about this sludge you get when you go on a fast. I've had nothing since the green event. So I thought maybe I'd see a little action today, but no. I haven't done anything to, to relieve constipation because there's nothing in there to plug me up. So I don't know if taking a laxative would help the sludge get out. I don't know. I don't think I have real strong, what they call peristalsis. It's the pushing muscles. I think they're worn out. So I don't know. We're getting ready to camp tomorrow. It's going to be a brand new experience. You think I whined about camping on P2 before? I'm camping fasting. I just can't imagine. Fortunately, we tend to do separate meals unless it's like meat on the grill and then they do side dishes. So it isn't going to be, since I've been doing P2, we kind of do our own thing. But yeah, Sunday and Monday. I have, if today's 7, 8, 9, 10. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. Today's 7. Today's 8. Today is 7 or 8. So 7, 8, 9, 10 is 3 more days, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then we leave Wednesday. If I'm continue to feel lightheaded, I might stop in and eat my broth on Tuesday. I have a package of bacon in the refrigerator, but it's not something I should eat so soon after doing a fast. And I really shouldn't be eating. I have to remember I'm on P2. When you're fasting, it's like there's no P2, P3. You're just at 0 food. I have to remember that I'm still on P2. I just want P3. You know, when weight loss surgery patients have surgery while they're at home recuperating, watch food TV. And it all just, it's so enticing, but it's so calling to them. Well, I'm not watching food TV. I'm reading keto recipe books. I'm watching keto cooking vlogs. It's like, oh, and Jennifer. Now I commented back this. How could I not know what was coming when there's this shit-eating grin picture of you in your thumbnail holding a jar of Halo? I thought, oh, she found it. She found it. Girl, that chocolate ice cream rivals anything. And I'm an ice cream snob. It's got to be creamy. And that is the best. I'd rather have that than anything else. And the whole container's only 240 calories. Oh, eat it all and forget that damn birthday cake. You don't need that cake. You got your Halo. You'll have it on your head. You know, it's like, you'll be so good. But I want to show you what came in the mail today. And I'm in P2. I'm not in P3 yet. I'm not in P3 yet. Okay, this will show you I've been watching and listening to keto podcasts. This is Trim Healthy Mama Baking Blend. And it is you know, I watch Keto Cooking with Christy, and she uses a little of this and a little of that, but this is all mixed in together. It does, however, have golden flax meal. And I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm not going to be eating that much anyway. I have to keep my carbs at 20 or so. But I want to tell you that I didn't realize this until after I had ordered. Indigo Neely has a vlog on her channel where she went in and broke this down and created the recipe. So if you don't want to order from here but you want to try it, this was like $7.88 and there was no shipping. She figured that the homemade stuff, even with the cheapest ingredients, was only like $1.50 less. But she's got the recipe on there. But if you do want to order, go to that video and she has a link. If you click on that link and order through that link, she'll get a rebate of some sort. You don't get any discount, but she'll get a rebate. And you know what? Bless her heart. If it's not costing me anything, I don't think I found that in time for this order. But Neely, I'll order through you the next time. Now, here are, I'm going to save this one for last. I had never heard of Pili nuts. P-I-L-I, can you read it? Pili nuts. Jimmy Moore, the keto guy, he's kind of the lay person that interfaces with all the professionals, and he's got a podcast called The Keto Show, something like that. It's keto something, but he had an advertisement on here for Pili nuts. Here, this is 2 servings, this package, and they feel tiny, almost like sesame seeds. There's a picture of them on the front. It says they're soft, like macadamias are soft. So for half of this package, 201 calories, 22 fat, but it only has 1 carb and 3 protein. So I'm looking for ways to get the fat in without getting a lot of protein in, because I would still like to do some of my supplements, but you have to keep your protein moderate when you're doing keto, or else the extra protein turns into fat. There's just so many rules. So for $14.95, and I joined their list, so I got some. I have coconut oil and Himalayan salt and spicy chili. and there is no sugar. Pre-sprouted pili nuts. This one has Himalayan salt, something called SILINGLABUYO chili. I'm not even going to try to say that. So this one doesn't even have the coconut oil. I don't know, so it doesn't have sugar. A lot of times when they put seasoning on things, I'm not a chili person usually. And it looks like maybe they just stuck the chilies in there, so I don't know what I'll do. But this one, you know, I have been looking at, I bought bags of pork rinds. I'm gonna do, when you go on Pinterest, you can, there's pork rind pizza crust and pork rind hamburger buns and pork rind, there's even a cake made with pork rinds. Pork rind your chicken, pork rind your fish. Can you hear the rain? I found, I want a milder, one of the boxes I got was Sukrin, S-U-K-R-I-N. It's what Keto Cooking with Christy or Cooking Keto with Christy uses. And the box came, and in it are 2 syrups. Gotta talk louder because it's raining so hard. One looks like white Karo syrup, the other looks like dark Karo syrup. And on the picture of the dark one, they have a picture of pancakes, pouring it over pancakes. And the carbs are like 15, but the fiber is 14. So if you count net carbs, it almost doesn't count. I don't know what it'll do to my body, but I also got some Sukrin Gold, which looks like brown sugar. And I used to do a caramel popcorn that you make in a brown bag, and it has butter and white Karo syrup and brown sugar. And I'm thinking I might be able to use those products to make, I can't put it on popcorn, but I could put it on pork rinds, or I could put it on pecans. So I'm looking for a milder. Keto Christy says that there's a brand down where she is that is milder, and that's really, I don't really want porky, piggy. But I found Julia's Pantry has Carolina Gold Nuggets. These are microwave pork rind pellets. 3 grams of fat, 0 carbs, 15 grams of protein. Now this is low in fat, which isn't necessarily a good thing unless you want to do something with it where you don't want that fatty pork rind taste. Pork and salt. But you open and pour a few pellets onto a paper plate. Put the plate in the microwave and cook 90 seconds to 3 minutes. Remove. Caution, they'll be hot. Cool. Get cool and enjoy. I don't know if you can see the picture. So these may be mild enough for me to put to use. I don't know. I know the max that I got, I can hear them in there. The max that I got is pretty porky. Now I never ate them before, but I miss crunch. And it's about the only thing around that you can have on keto that crunches. So I'm gonna learn to like pork rinds. I only wish that I had tried so hard to eat green beans. And I'm looking for my clicker because I'm almost done with time. So I'm not eating any of these things yet. I still am P2'd. So good luck to all of you that are in P2. I'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.